Well, one of the dimensions to the conservation and history of sea otters has been the development of shell fishery conflicts as otter populations have recovered and expanded into new habitats, expanded into habitats that in which they lived originally but had been lost because of the extinction or near extinction during the fur trade. Um, we know that the recovery of sea otters has a very strong negative effect, a detrimental effect or a depleting effect on the prey populations of these animals that accumulated in huge numbers during their absence, during the century or century and a half that they were gone from much of the North Pacific. We also know that that effect has important indirect effects, increases in kelp beds and increases in and changes in many things that are linked to kelp forest systems. My hope would be that as people are trying to balance the sort of ecological economics of the consequences of either having otters in a system or not having them in a system, that they would develop an expanded view of what the dimensions to those economics are. And it's not simply a matter of the loss of commercial or recreational fisheries. That's one dimension, that's the direct effect. But that there are indirect effects, and I think what is really needed is an analysis and more thought of balancing all of these things and looking at the view in a more holistic way as to what the costs and benefits of sea otters are, and not just the costs.